Let's start with my favorite song from the album, Kamoflauge. This song is the most pop-influenced of all, and you can really tell how much Callie's vocals have improved while listening to it. However, that's not why it's my favorite. As Callie explained in her pre-release stream, you really get a strong juxtaposition of meaningful lyrics with a pop beat and repetition. These lyrics speak out against people who try to predict what real-life issues Callie deals with. She points out how people, even her deadbeats, are really freaking nosy. A particular line that jumped out at me is, "Your Mona Lisa talks." Remember that Callie is a real person and not a case study to attempt to form conclusions about. I completely agree with Callie's opinion in this song. It's never good to speculate about what problems someone has from their behavior on stream or the content in their tweets. I know a thing or two about psychology, so let me explain why Callie is right. Even if you see what you think are symptoms of a certain issue, putting your armchair diagnosis out into the world is not actually going to help. Say you see what you think are classic signs of denial, and therefore conclude there's some sort of problem. So you shoot out a well-intentioned message out of genuine concern for the streamer. There are two problems with this. First, you might be wrong, and you're making the streamer worry about an issue they don't even have. Consider that you don't see their behavior off-stream, which will cause you to miss key symptoms or find that they don't exhibit them in a private setting. Secondly, even if you are correct, your message may make the streamer feel exposed and insecure. Although your message is well-intentioned, it won't do anything to solve that streamer's issue. Supposing the issue is there in the first place, what they actually need is a psychologist to evaluate them. You shouldn't diagnose somebody if they're not your patient. Let's now look at the song, Make 'Em Afraid. This is a song about how people react to you before and after you become successful. The lines, "Humankind's got secret lusts, a voice to take them higher, I'm ready and willin', so make me your villain," drives that point home. People feel insecure about their own place in life, so they envy those who are seeing success. That envy turns into criticism and hatred toward people they perceive to be doing well. She's not saying she literally wants people to fear her, but rather that she will strive to succeed regardless of what people who doubt her are saying. The song's tone is actually uplifting and could motivate people who are trying hard in the face of others trying to pull them down. A defiant and disrespectful attitude towards her haters, doubters, and naysayers is a common theme in Callie's music. This time, she tried to incorporate those ideas into a song with a more mainstream vibe. Again, the juxtaposition of the meaningful lyrics and pop beats make this music a more unique entry into this genre, although it is not completely unheard of. I happen to listen to a lot of trap and melodic rap, and you can find some excellent storytelling in that genre if you listen to full albums instead of just songs that are radio ready. Hip-hop and rap are not genres that are chock full of vapid music and nothing else. It's just that the most simplistic and relatable songs are those that tend to get the most popularity because more people can easily connect with them. What makes Callie unique is that she is trying to bring these meaningful lyrics into the mainstream, although again, she is not alone in doing so. Speaking of dissing the haters, we have the song Let's End the World. This song has a very similar theme to Off With Their Heads, but it relies more on metaphor. Callie explains how she's fed up with all the negative and vitriolic people in the VTuber niche. She's becoming bored of all the complainers and wishes people would pay attention to their own lives. Instead of bettering themselves, people are still choosing to waste their time hating on her. It's as if Callie is feeling stifled by the negative atmosphere and is wanting to branch out beyond the sphere of VTubing and the toxic side of the community. It's a perfect song to cap off her first EP from a major label. It makes me wonder if Callie is also trying to pave the way for other VTubers to branch out beyond the niche with their music. She talks about lining up boys and girls to be ended during Armageddon, so that makes me think her ambitions possibly extend to her fans and peers. If Callie does want to expand the audience of VTubers, I think that's a positive thing for the community. I know there will be gatekeepers out there who disagree with that, but I figure the larger the audience, the longer VTubers will continue their activities and spread their influence. I chose to analyze only the 3 new songs from the EP so I could get this video out faster. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and if you'd like me to take a look at the 3 that have already been released. Thank you for watching.